muscles, but this drops the blood.
But this drops the blood. Oh no, pancreatitis. What the fuck? Too much of something is never good, bro. What the hell was that person thinking? Wait, where the fuck is the thumbnail? The thumbnail no longer exists. It is what it is. I heard it. And I will also have a drink. You have to make an effort to pay your bills. Oh shit, you do. Working is already effort. The bare minimum effort is still a fucking effort. Damn. Damn. She just needs to show up in her freaking job and then she gets fucking paid. Well, understandable. Honestly, same. If my job would pay high, I wouldn't like go ahead and expend it on whatever. Well, good food probably. A lettuce garden. What else? Edamame. Oh my god, I want tomato soup. Jill, I don't think that's a good idea. That depends on her tone, though. You know, some regulars sometimes freaking help out at the bar, especially when it's closing time. The most regular of regulars helping during closing. For real. Tegami, hello! It's nice to see you here. I'm currently sick, but I don't really give a fuck anymore. I'd rather, yeah, despite being sick, it's not like, it's just a low grade fever, it's not a high fever, so I'm still able to work things out. Anyways, hello! I wish I could be in Valhalla right now and like, Jill here can make me a goddamn cocktail. I want the cocktail. Specifically those girly and bubbly cocktails. I want my cocktails, like, not really that much freaking fruity, but something refreshing. Alright. And I think that works. How is your day, Saint Gray? Is the world treating you well? Hopefully it is. I went to school earlier, and I wanna die. I socialized for 5 hours straight, and I already want to goddamn freaking stab myself. Hello. Nah, no yelling. Well, that depends on the situation. I don't think I'll yell during this game. It's a pretty chill game, so yeah. Nathan-san, welcome. I now have chalky milk, specifically Milo, beside me. Your future hinges upon this time. I see Yesh-san has graced us with his presence. Oh, I'm pretty. Yashan. Tomorrow we'll be playing RE1 original. Yeah. RE1 original. No, RE1 HD remastered. Yeah, RE1 HD remastered. I'm pretty sure you'd be interested in it. RE1 HD remastered. Have you played that? Because I'm guessing you're also like a very how do I explain this? A very dedicated RE fan. Test got me fucked up. For me, I got no test yet, but well, I'm already fucked up, bro. My freaking temperature is 37.5. It's not really that bad, but still. Oh, it sucks. How was your first day back to school? Oh my, don't even get me started, bro. I wake up, I ride the freaking jeepney. The first half was bad, but the going home part was fine. I ride the jeepney, and I'm hit with this like strawberry perfume scent of someone in the jeepney, and I want to freaking puke. My eyes tear up. I want to goddamn freaking puke. Wow. It's terrible. And then I walk in the goddamn freaking campus. Wait, no, not yet. I'm not walking. And yeah, I walk in the goddamn freaking campus and I buy myself freaking iced tea because I really can't with the goddamn freaking. That strawberry scent really wants to make me goddamn fucking puke. Peanuts couldn't freaking help me during that time. And I needed to find a freaking printer somewhere to goddamn print. But no, all of the print shops are closed and they'll open at 7:30. And you know what else opens at 7:30? Goddamn freaking class attendance. And so I was like, yeah, I'm freaking toast. I go to 3 different freaking print shops and no, they're all fucking closed. And oh my god, fuck's sake. I also noticed one more freaking thing. I have a skirt, right? And usually I wear shorts along with a goddamn fucking skirt. But I forgot to wear the shorts, so it was basically skirt, and then the next layer of that is freaking panties, and the next layer of that is my goddamn freaking vagina. For fuck's sake. Out of everything I could goddamn freaking forget. Oh, fuck me, Lord. Ah. And you know what else I ended up forgetting? Wearing socks. Fucking socks. Motherfucking socks. And since it's been a while since I've worn my goddamn freaking school shoes, I end up with freaking blisters on my feet right now. They were too tight. The goddamn, my shoes were too tight. My shoes were too tight. No, not really too tight, but they were like tight on on the front part. They were tight on the front part. Oh, every step I goddamn freaking take feels like my freaking skin is peeling off. RE1, there's a guy with black glasses. We'll meet you there. Surely, we'll meet you there. Bro, I don't want to go to freaking school. For me, I just don't want to freaking I could have dealt with the, like, painful freaking feet with the no freaking, and with the no shorts part, but the interaction part, I want to die. It's a conspiracy to make you be fucking late. It's not late. I wasn't late, by the way. I got to make it in time with my blistering feet. Yes. Fuck my life. And you know what? That's not all, because I freaking step in the goddamn room and then, oh shit, socialization again. Fucking shit. And I don't even wanna. Oh, it's the usual like socializing stuff, you know, the mundane freaking stuff, but like it wasn't that bad. I was just flat the whole freaking time. Like, literally, I would talk, but it'll only be one goddamn freaking sentence per freaking paragraph that somebody would goddamn fucking spit out. I clearly wasn't in the freaking mood. I was just, hi, hello. I'm not even gonna ask, how was your day? I was just there. In the corner. Existing. Wanting to go to freaking bed. And then we had the freaking first lection because I was right during the first freaking meetings with the new freaking professors. It was only freaking orientation. So it was a good idea that I didn't go to school for those like past 2 days, because the real freaking lessons start on the freaking second day of meetings. 10% sentence, 90% goddamn freaking. Where's the Pokeball clip? Holy shit, wait. Wait, oh my god, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with the Pokeball freaking clip later, I promise. Wow. 90%, that is true. I say freaking a lot, I'm so sorry. I can't. It's like a stutter for me. It's honestly really bad because sometimes in professional settings, I have an urge to say a curse word. Yeah, it's embedded within me. Don't be like Tags. Limit your curse words. Oh, fucking hell. And what else freaking happened? Yeah, freaking. Take a shot every time Tags says freaking. I want a shot right now, for real. But like, ugh. I feel like shit. No, I'm not okay. But like, hi Prozac. Hi. I'll get the Pokeball clip, I promise. I'll get it maybe next week or like this week. Dude, no. Freaking socializing killed me. Socializing made me have a freaking fever. It might be the freaking germs from other people. I'm not freaking sure. But still, I don't want to physically be around groups. Like, seriously. In the goddamn freaking jeepney, dude. Stop. Stop. In the classroom, stop. Stop. In the hallways, stop. In the cafeteria, stop. At this point, I really have a goddamn freaking hikikomori potential. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. Fuck. Why is that what I read? Take care. I sure will. I sure will. I wanna... Ooh. The whole time I was in class, I was just, when can I go home? I'm the type of person that would only study if there's a quiz or there's a test upcoming. If not, then yeah, it's just me spacing out there. Even if I tried to actually sit and pay attention, my brain would go blank. It's boring. Don't worry, it's not the freaking professors. The professors are trying their best. It's a me problem. That's a me problem. The socialization part is also a me problem. But there are some people that just can't fucking take a hint, bro. Like, I'm already answering you very passively. I'm already giving you the look that says, I don't want to talk right now. So please stop fucking talking. I don't want to engage in freaking conversations. God! And we'll look for my baby Aika. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ooh, you would die. Ah! And there was there, and there was this, and then I went freaking home. But no, I wasn't able to freaking go home just yet. Because I had to buy a goddamn freaking book! Ooh! A book. Fucking hell book. Can't we just have books on stock in the library? Or sell books in the school? Because I had to go. So like, earlier I told y'all that I have blisters on my feet, right? Because of my school shoes. And I had to walk to the goddamn bookstore to do so. It's not that far, but still, it's excruciating. But before walking there, I was honestly supposed to buy something sweet, no alcohol. Alright. Something sweet. Something sweet. Something sweet. Sweet and non-alcoholic. Alright, sweet and non-alcoholic. Wait a second. Sweet and non-alcoholic. Sugar rush, probably. All mixed. Boom. You don't need this kind of treatment from vending machines. It's basically a mocktail at this point. Yes, you mentioned it. Alright, let me continue the story. So there's my blistering feet. And I still don't know where the heck this bookstore is. And I have to go fucking find it outside. Woo! But like before that, I went to this one store, this one other bookstore, this one reliable bookstore that I really like the tenants of that bookstore. They're old people and they're really nice. They're pretty chill. I was gonna buy myself some slippers. They had slippers. And the shop owner actually let me try them out, and he could see that my feet were in incredible freaking pain. When I took off, I slowly took off my shoe, my feet from my shoe. because it was painful if I did it fast. And then you can see the blisters on my feet, on my freaking feet, specifically my toes. And okay, it fits, and and the shop owner saw my freaking blistering feet, yo. And then what else ended up happening? I already took the slippers. I was gonna pay for them. I didn't like fit them, alright. I just like placed my foot beside it, and then man, I didn't have enough money, and they didn't take card. Oh my god, they didn't take card. It was only for 85 pesos, and I only had 50 pesos. 50 pesos. It was 85. It's not much, but like, I was there about to pay, and then they don't take card, and they also don't take e-money if it's below 300 pesos, and I'm like, I go back to where that other part in the, wait, what the heck, freaking messenger. I am now silent. And then man, I go back to the tenant that gave me the shoes, the slippers, and I was like, Kuya, wala akong pera. Kulang pera ko. Sir, I don't have enough money. I can't buy this. It was embarrassing, and I had this very awkward smile on my face. I can feel the awkward smile on my face, and we were staring at each other, and he was like, are you sure? I can just like give it to you for free. And I was like, I can take it, don't worry, I'm tough. Just a few more kilometers and I'll be home. He was really willing to give it to me for free, and oh, bless his heart. Hopefully he had a great day today. No, screw the great day. Hopefully he has a great week. Lawrence who? He's a vending machine. Lawrence is a vending machine. Wouldn't it be nice if a vending machine was able to take cards? We don't have cards. We don't have vending machines. No, we do. We only have 2 vending machines here in our city. I don't think it's a good idea for the Philippines to have a vending machine though. There are many undisciplined people here. All this talk about socializing is making me scared. Don't worry. I'm actually really good at socializing, and that was the problem. I'm good at socializing, but the social battery is quick to fade. Except if you give me fucking champagne. Some alcoholic drink, please. God, fuck my life. Texas pride comes before a fall. I couldn't pay anyways. And I was like too shy to take it. I didn't want to. I was like staring really awkwardly. And then with blistering feet, I needed to find the bookstore, which took me some time. And you know what? I ended up in a dark alleyway with no vending machine. No fucking vending machine. Wait, for real? Dorothy and Alma haven't met each other? Oh my gosh. But like, it was a dark alleyway. It was just like 10 meters. Yeah, if I'm correct, it was 10 to 12 meters of just pure darkness. It was like going into a freaking tunnel and getting kamikakushi. Wait, what the fuck is kamikakushi? It's like, you know, you're from the human world and then you get taken to the spirit world. Some places that feel like, you know, some paranormal shit is going on. Yeah, it felt like that. I needed to go into this dark alley because I was like, there's no other place to go in. Maybe it's in here. And I didn't find it there. And then I go back out and that dark place, like really no lights except for the entrance and the exit. And the exit and the entrance is only just sunlight, man. It was like pure freaking darkness in there. And then, man, what the fuck, yo? I was like, am I gonna get mugged here? Is someone gonna steal something from me? Am I gonna get killed? Because it looks like a place that someone is definitely gonna get killed for. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, kamikakushi, spirited away. Yeah, it felt like freaking spirited away shit. But it wasn't a tunnel. It was just this really, really dark hallway. It wasn't big at all. It was 2 meters thick and then 10 to 12 meters long. Like, bro. Then I go out, and then I ask one of the vendors outside if they know where this certain bookstore is, and then she says, oh, I think it's in that dark alleyway on the other side. And I was like, seriously? Yeah, it's on the, like, really, really, really far side. It's on the end. And I was like, okay. I go back. I wanted to take a picture. I honestly wanted to take a picture in there, like, send it to my freaking father. Look where I am. I'm gonna get robbed, father. Okay. And that was basically it. And then I took the jeepney home, and the best part was the world has shown me mercy with the jeepney ride. And so I stepped in the jeepney, and then when it was time to, like, go to my stop, it's because jeepneys can't make a turn and stop there. They just have to go straight. And basically, there's this one side, and then there's this other side. The jeepney is gonna stop on one side, and then I have to cross the street to go to the other side. But this time, since I was the only passenger left, the jeepney actually ended up turning and going to the other side. And I was like, oh, thank you very much, kuya. Because it kind of saved my blistering freaking feet a few meters of walking. And yeah, that's basically the story of Tegs going out. Would I do it again? There were some nice people outside the campus. Inside the campus, I don't think they're not nice. I think it's just me being flat out annoyed. Either that or I'm in my ovulation phase and I'm irritated by everything. Yeah, I think I'm just irritated by everything. And I go back here, I eat, I take a nap, I wake up at 7 with a fucking fever. Where do you work, Alma? She works in your brain. Can Alma hack Lilims? If Alma is a hacker and Lilims are made of, like, cyber gears and stuff, can she fuck around with that a little bit? Well, you can probably hear me taking sips of a drink right now. It's just Milo. I'm constantly stirring it. How does being a hacker work? Codes. A shit ton of memorizing codes. Or maybe Alma has a cheat sheet. Or maybe her glasses display the cheat sheet. Mitki-san. Hello, Mitki-san. You do sound drained. I am. Very much drained. And thus is life. But, like, I'll manage. I still want to stream though. Even if I'm sick, I'm still gonna freaking stream. It doesn't matter. I wanna stream. It makes me feel a little bit better, I guess, streaming. But as said before, this stream wouldn't last that long. Just like 1 hour or 1 hour and 30 minutes. Cause I also want to sleep alongside that. Dang, you tired, girly? Girl, Miki. I had to, like, go out earlier for school goddamn reasons. And it's killing me softly. Killing me with your love. Ah! Makes me want to die. But no, I don't really want to die. I just, like, want to go home. I prefer zero freaking physical interaction. Like, dude, I'm tired. I'm also sick. I have a fever right now. It's not that bad, just a low-grade fever. 37.5, the usual. I'll be fine. I'll get through this shit. I'll definitely get through this shit. Kaya mo lang yan. Dude, alam mo pa, may mga pasa yung pa ako ngayon kasi hindi maayos yung sapatos ko kanina. Tas ang baho ng jeep, may strawberry na perfume. Basically what I told Mitki is that I was beat up earlier and that I had freaking blisters on my feet and the jeepney smelled like strawberry perfume. Yeah, that's in translation. Someone bought me my favorite game. What is your favorite game? Oh my god, wait, I can imagine Minky playing Mecha Chameleon. Have you tried that yet? You can rant and vent your frustration so as we can be your emotional support and decompression support. You know what I would really like right now? A punching bag, actually. A punching bag. A punching fucking bag. There was this one time, I actually ended up exercising my fever away. It was a non-negotiable missing exercises when I was still in that bullshit adult group freaking training program. You know what would really help me? Playing bully and just smacking the shit out of people. I wanna play bully and just, you know, constantly throw freaking punches using the Wii. Is Dredge. I've never heard of Dredge before. We'll buy it sometime or pirate it. I guess Mickey plays on Steam. What is Dredge? It's a game. Of course it's a game. No shit, Tech. Sorry, my brain's not working. Oh! Looks nice. The art style is kind of similar to Life is Strange, but even more simplified. Hopefully you enjoy playing it. After that, I go to try to become a super user and get what I need. You know what I would really need right now? An IV drip. There's a couple ways of persuasion. Pre-made program. You know, I almost read that as pomegranate. I want a freaking pomegranate. 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 Hi, Kazi. It's nice to see you here. I wanna fly into the other side of the universe. Dredge is a fishing game. It looks like there's also story in there though. It's fishing game, but you're actually fishing the Leviathan. Is that it? Fishing, yeah, Eldritch Horrors. Not a problem. I see. That's it. Fishing for a freaking Leviathan. What else? Cthulhu. Cthulhu's there. Mini Cthulhu's. Wow. Other people will definitely make those eldritch fishes their hear me outs and would like to get fucked by them. Yeah, people are weird. I'm also weird. Oh my god, is Dorothy gonna explode? She's shaking right now. I create a backdoor in the system before leaving, covering my tracks. Did Alma hack Dorothy? What happened to her? What the fuck? Is she? What the hell? Nathan-san, what the hell was that? Why is it message retracted? What did that, everybody who saw that, what did Nathan-san send? I'm curious. What did Nathan-san send? What did Nathan-san send? Holy crap. I need to know. I need to goddamn know. What did you send? I'm holding you at gunpoint right now. Yes. Tell me. Why did that message get retracted? Why? Dorothy's getting turned on by the hacking stuff. What the hell? I wasn't expecting this. Okay. I think that's... Didn't Dorothy and Alma just like meet each other today? Oh no. Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? That's, oh my god. So that's basically what Alma was, well, Alma was trying to explain how hacking works. That's basically Dorothy's dirty talk. What the fuck? Sengre-san, you were here, right? Why did Nathan-san's message get retracted? Why? I need to know. Why? Congrats, Kazi. You are now Jazzy. Sengre-san has different nicknames for y'all here. From tags to tags. Wah! Suggestive scenes. And it made her... She basically just had an orgasm. What? I wasn't paying attention. Neither was I. I was looking at the screen. I was looking at the game screen. I want tomato soup. I really want tomato soup. I should buy tomatoes and then freeze them. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilim are unexploited god market. What does peppermint taste like? What will peppermint butler taste like? I think peppermint butler would be like the highest quality peppermint out there. I have never tasted peppermint before. It's supposed to, is it like minty? Of course it's gonna be sweet. Is it like minty? Does it have a cherry flavor? Because like looking at the red part of the peppermint, I kind of feel like it would have like a slightly cherry flavor. If Dorothy was a candy, she'd probably taste like a bit sour for some reason. Something like raspberry and blackberry flavored perhaps. And she'd have like those, yeah, she looks like one of those gummy nerds. Yeah, those gummy nerds that my sister likes to eat. Wow. I pressed send by mistake and only had the beginning of the sentence, so I erased it. I wonder what was the sentence. It was probably hey Kazi. I'm now squinting. Squinting makes you have crow's feet. And if Alma was a candy, what would Alma be? I don't know, but for some reason, I'd like to say lemon, but I think she's more of a banana person. Yeah, like one of those like banana gummies. No, not gummies. Like those banana candies with like chocolate filling inside for some reason. Why are the delete and send button right next to each other? I wonder, why are they? Maybe it's to deliberately cause misunderstanding, you know, to heighten the percentages of misunderstanding that comes in social media. I have no idea what to say anymore. I want to eat Alma as a candy. She'd be those like chocolate banana candies. I think it would taste really good. Kazi is feeling tired. High five, buddy. Wow. You missed Texas bitching earlier. I had a very long story. Exactly, fuck ass classes. Same. But at least by the end of the day, I'm back with Wilhelm. Alright, who's our next customer? What the heck? He looks like that puppet from Goosebumps for some reason. This motherfucker has kind eyes though. And what's up with the history on his forehead? Question mark. Oasis of spiritual drinks. Can't even attend yesterday's stream because of my power nap. It's totally fine. The stream was short yesterday. The stream will also be short today. Only an hour or so. I honestly wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today, but I was like, you know, I want to stream. For health reasons, for mental health reasons, even if the physical health is not physically, for the sake of my mental pleasure, I shall stream a real persona non grata. What does that mean again? That's Latin for mysterious place. I see. Thank you for explaining that. 17 what? 17 plus 10. 17 plus 10, 27. 17 is about the drink you want, right? 17 plus 10. What do you mean by 17 plus 10? What the heck did this guy mean? 17. Is there something 17 plus 10? 17 plus 10. What? 17 plus 10? What the fuck does that mean? It's a cocktail. 17 plus 10. 17 plus 10. Wait, let's go back to the very start. What the heck is 17 plus 10? 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it. But that's not 17. 2040. I wonder what this guy needs. piano man, piano woman. Pile driver. 4 of each. 4, 8, 12, 16. But that's a 16. What's gonna be a 17? Am I seriously gonna add up everything? 17 plus 10. Maybe it's about the price. 17 plus 10. Maybe a fluffy dream. I have no idea. Our goat grandson is not here yet. Let's make it 7. Just for the shits and giggles. All aged and mixed. Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun. What? No! My god. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And age it and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this works. It said 17 only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Virgilio. Armandio Virgilio or Virgilio? Virgilio Armandio. At least I get to watch today's stream with Kai. Yeah, good thing. Although the stream will be short. I think tomorrow's stream wouldn't be that completely short. I'm not quite sure. I wasn't like this during my summer classes, but like to be fair, I only had like one subject during summer class, but this was fine. I would have been bitching about it, but I wasn't bitching about it a lot. I was only bitching about about the freaking jeepney rides. But that's a given. I should be used to it by now. The stinky ass jeepney rides. Still, nobody really knew me during summer classes, which was nice. I didn't have to talk to anyone. I just had to sit there and do my own thing. Pay attention to the teacher or not pay attention to the teacher. Yeah, that was great. Maybe I should do summer classes more often. Take advanced classes so I don't get to see my section. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. You want to see Jean de Arc. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. What was that one place again? No, it's not a place. It was the story that I heard about sirens, something like beautiful ladies teasing these warriors and giving them food to eat, but the food was actually spoiled and they were actually trying to eat the warriors, or was it the heroes? I'm not so sure anymore. Do you have some of your old classmates this semester? That's the problem. I don't want to see them at all. It was fine when it was second semester because I was separated from my section when it was the second semester of last year, which I actually really liked. I only got to see them once? Yeah, I only got to see them once, actually. Yeah, I did a lot. I have so much classes with them. I only have 2 classes where I'm not with them. Like, dude, my max is I don't want to be classmates with anyone if we have the same freaking 3 classes. I'll get sick of their face. Like, stop. I don't know you, you don't know me. I like to keep it like that. It was nice during second semester though. But I'm pretty sure that I lost all motivation when it came to my second semester last year. I was notoriously skipping classes, and of course there was also this one teacher that I didn't really like, but you know, we made things work. But yeah, I would skip classes a lot when it was the second semester. I actually almost got failure debarred. Oh, speaking of failure debarred, one classmate actually told me, our professor during the first day actually told all of us that you're the potential debarred of this class. And I'm like, yeah, that's actually true. Failure debarred is basically like getting an F and failing the class because you don't have enough attendance. Oh wait, that's her tweet. Well, what freaky... Oh yeah, the socialization shit. So you can't ignore them because you do know them already. That sucks. Exactly. But there's a few that I'm like actively avoiding. Look, to be honest, I'm not very fond of group settings. Like, seriously, no. If I'm gonna hang out with someone, it's gonna be a one-on-one. It's gonna be a one-on-one. Except when it was like, yeah, when I was in senior high school. They were really nice. Senior high school days. Yeah, this one group that I used to hang out with, I'd go to their houses. It was fun. I'd buy them pizza. And we'd usually have like McDonald's fries. It was great being with that group in senior high school. But now they don't exist in the freaking college I'm in. Fuck my life. My tip is to not be very likable, and it worked. Not asshole levels of unlikable. The technique here is not to be mean, but to be boring. Which, unfortunately, I really hate myself for this. Like, why did I even play the... I really hated the part of my freaking life during that first semester, first week. Why did I play the part of the friendly, approachable student that anybody can talk to? I should have stayed silent. I should have, like, flat out stayed silent and never freaking spoke a goddamn word. Honestly, when it was in senior high school, I didn't even talk that much and my life was amazing. I only had like a few freaking people I would hang out with, and it's usually a one-on-one. I got along with everybody in senior high school. Yeah, I got along with everybody, but I didn't like interact with them on a freaking daily basis. And now shit, fuck my life. It's my fault. It's absolutely my fault, and I fucking regret it. Playing the yay, I'm a freaking hyperactive, very friendly person during the first week. Yeah, look, that backfired now. Fuck my life. I just don't talk to anyone. I want to not talk to anyone, but no, there will be people coming to me and talking. And the worst part is some of them can't take a hint that I don't want to be approached. Not yet. Can't you tell by my fucking facial nerves that no, I'm tired and I'm not in the mood? Like, what the heck? You and one of the most entertaining people I know. Asshole levels of unlikable. I really just don't want to be... I don't want to be someone friendly when it comes to, like... I have my boundaries. If it's a freaking classroom setting, stop. Stop. If it's a classroom setting, stop. Sorry. Don't get too close. Our relationship in a classroom setting is strictly professional. I will use you, you will use me, that is all. I will not hang out with you after classes. I'm so sorry. But it's different though if you don't have like 3+ classes with me. If you're not my classmate in 3+ classes, yeah, we'd get along fine. We see each other occasionally. I might even invite you out. Yeah, it's my fault. Why did I be like that? I mean, we are social beings, so we have to interact with someone every so often. But I don't like when it's like a group setting. I'm really not fond of group settings. Definitely not. No. My interaction is one-on-one time, quality time with a person. I didn't even get to see the actual people I like in goddamn freaking school. There's my cousin, and there's this other person that was my classmate in one class. Like, he's a really nice guy, like, I swear to God. But like, the world had to kill me. I think it should be normalized to wear "do not destroy science in public" if you do not want to talk to anyone, or just put a note behind your back that says "high voltage, do not speak." No, wear a headband. But I prefer to play things solo. Same. That's also what Aika does, actually. It's very common within our family to, you know, do shit freaking solo. I was fine during second semester and first semester, but like there was a huge my social battery kept on freaking decreasing during the first semester. By the time the first semester was over, I was basically isolating myself. I was going to say that you burned the bridge, but not. But that you burned the bridge, but not you build an indestructible, indestructible bridges. That's what I get for making a stupid reputation out of myself. Jesus Christ! Ugh! I absolutely suck. Iksan, hi Iksan, hello, welcome here. I'm so sorry that I sound like an asshole right now. Exactly, hydrate yourself. That's why we have a Milo on the side along with a full pitcher of water. I'm gonna drink this whole pitcher of water, so don't worry. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. Oh, no wonder where that 17 comes from. But if it's only like 17 pairs of chromosomes, then... No, it's not the same. But it's close enough. Nice guess, guy. If only it was easier for introverts to be more direct and just say out loud, I don't want to. Yeah, but no, I can't do that. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be an asshole. I want to be boring. But no, I've completely obliterated my chances of being boring. But I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be hated. Just give it. I have my own bubble. You have your own bubble. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there on your own place. Don't touch mine. This is my personal space. You come near me, I will punch you. Literally. Dude. Oh, the amount of freaking times. Like, dude. I'm already dropping hints. Take a goddamn freaking hint. I don't want to talk right now. I don't want to look at your face right now. So don't talk to me. I had complaints from moderators ever since grade school that I barely talked to anyone. I think I already told y'all that story. It's not a problem if you barely talk to anyone though, as long as you can talk, as long as you can communicate when you need to. Like, that's all that really matters. But like, to be fair, there's also the possibility of, you know, antisocial personality disorder, which is just the professional term for being a psychopath, which I'm pretty sure we are not, as long as we feel freaking emotions. A psychopath can't really get frustrated. Ugh. But like, to be fair though, there's nothing, like, what's wrong with teachers sometimes and like moderators? If like there's a student that's silent and that student chooses to be silent, and then they really want to goddamn change that. But like, to be fair, there's also those that feel depression and have anxiety and they have to keep a lookout. But then if you like just freaking say it to their face, I just don't really like interacting. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it's worth my energy. Then they'll just label you as a freaking asshole. But like that one time though, they thought I was autistic because I wouldn't really talk or make eye contact to anyone during junior high school. Except when it was 10th grade, yeah, 10th grade. I was a bit more fine, my classmates said. They actually told me, oh, back then you actually wouldn't talk to us. I was like, wait, seriously? I forgot the part that I actually did not talk to anyone. I would just be drawing on the sides. I liked to draw a lot back then when I was in 7th grade, and I wouldn't really interact with anyone. I wouldn't hang out with anyone. I'd only have I only have one friend. But she's a great person. She's a great person. I also hate it when my freaking mother forces me to like interact with others. Like, stop. Delete act. Wait. Oh wait, what did that guy say again? Was that guy's order? Wait, let me check. Ah, dude, what the heck? That guy's order. Crap. Wait, let me like replay it. I need to know that guy's order. Wow. Hello, Inky-san. Hello, Inky-san. Indeed. Inky-san just listening to Teg's bitching. It's only 9 AM and I already drank half a gallon of water. Very hydrated, it seems. Nitan-san is very, very hydrated. I've only downed one pitcher today. Yeah, one pitcher. And I still have this other pitcher here waiting for me. My mods made it a big deal that I'm introverted, even in a different school. They're probably also worried. But you can always tell them that, no, I don't really like to freaking interact. But no. They turn it into a different story. Do you want anything else? Wait, let me see. Like, dude, I've been backstabbed ever so often. I just prefer not to make connections. For me, there was like this like very bad time in, yeah, it was when I was a transfer student, when I was in grade school, elementary school, yeah, in elementary school. Like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hand. So I guess here, a fedora. And then just mix it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plum fume. There you go. Yeah, I did. It was easy this time. Thank you very much, Virkelige. Wow! Well, maybe except one. But she hasn't replied to me in a while, so I won't push it. Tag squinting right now. Just leaving a message hoping she would reply in a few months or ever. Is it your cousin? I'm willing to bet it's your cousin, but yeah, I will push. But I just have a feeling that my guess was right. You don't really have to. I wanna die. You ever get that feeling that you're just a negative energy magnet? Like, there was this one time I was just sitting in the mall in one of those like public seats that they had, and someone asked me to sit next to them, and then they immediately trauma dumped to me after I asked them, how are you? Please just say that you had a fine day, you had a bad day. And if I don't ask why, don't elaborate. But no, this guy ended up freaking telling me about whatever he was feeling. I'll keep it between me and him. Oh my god. And there was also this one conversation I had with a lady in another public seat. Like, dude, what is this curse? Nah, it ain't my cousin. It's someone formally close. Oh no, don't come! Dun, 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 dun. How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not in fact in heaven, hell all along? Because we are in Valhalla. Look here, Virkelige-san. Think about it. I know you're a thinker, you're a freaking philosopher. Reality is only what you perceive it to be. Every person has their own reality. It depends on what they see and how their mind freaking processes it. And heaven and hell are just both states of mind. You can be in hell right now and you can be in heaven later. What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? It's also possible. Are game characters sentient? I like to think that some game characters are sentient. Especially if they have personality, if they have a backstory, like characters here in Valhalla. So we must treat them well, we must serve them well, serve them good drinks. Shit, it's been that long. Haven't talked to my cousin for 4 years. You keep on mentioning your cousin during the former streams. Sometimes it's easier to vent your frustration to a stranger, but that doesn't make it any less weird. I have to agree. Imagine doing that, like, I can understand if you do that in an online setting. If you're like in an anonymous, like, yeah, one of those like anonymous freaking chat, freaking website thingies. Yeah, I kind of get that. But if it's like physical, a bit strange. It's a bit strange when it's physical, you know? Like, someone is like sitting next to you and talking about their life's goddamn freaking shit. Yeah, okay. And I'm supposed to give you advice. So here's the thing. Whenever someone does that to me, I give them 3 options. I actually say this. It's like part of my freaking character freaking dialogue at this point. I feel like an NPC. So what do you want me to do? I can either A, just listen to you, vent it all out. B, give my opinion. Or C, give you genuine, objective advice. Yeah. That's Texas selections. A, B, C. Pick one. Choose using your controller. Wait, what do you mean physical? Oh, I get it now. Yeah, physical. Like right next to you. Freaking negative energy magnet. Like, Jesus Christ. This reality is real for me and that's all that matters. Exactly, Joe. I like your mindset, Joe. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. Well, sir, if there are any other customers here in the bar, you can always ask them for their perspective. It's always a different perspective per person. They had a different past, they have a different brain, they have a different freaking soul. If you believe in souls, if you're that kind of spiritual person, so yeah, ask someone else. Virgilio-san, you need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. I don't see anything wrong with what Virgilio-san is doing here, but I think his approach could be better. Yeah, Virgilio can be better with his approach. Be more polite, you know? Instead of trying to shove it down other people's throats that no, what you believe in is wrong. That's not a good approach. He actually has, like, how do I explain this? Yeah, his thoughts, what he's saying, actually get where he's coming from, but the delivery needs work. It comes out as arrogant. Bitch. Come on, only a few Buddhists could Dude, even a few Buddhists could only reach goddamn freaking nirvana. They could always reach enlightenment, but some Buddhists still stay in the freaking earth to help others reach that freaking nirvana state. There's two types of Buddhists. Was the other one like Mandaya? I forgot, like, but there's like two types of Buddhists. The ones that ascend and the ones that stay so the others can ascend. I do want to let out my burdens to a certain someone. Just listening will do. Don't give me advice because I am likely not gonna follow that advice. That's why I really don't like it when someone just starts giving me advice when I didn't ask for it, because I'm not gonna follow it. Like, genuinely, in the physical, like, one of my classmates will do that freaking shit. Like, stop! Genuinely, stop! My god. It's annoying. It's annoying in a very bullshit way. I didn't ask for that goddamn freaking shit, and that wouldn't work for me. I swear, the next time that that motherfucker does that, I will scream and lash out. Ugh. Yeah, my field agent professor mentioned it. Don't take sides of something. Always stay neutral. Always stay neutral unless they ask for something. Unless they actually asked for advice and what to do. But, like, to be fair, you can't tell someone what to do, because by the end of the day, that responsibility will fall onto them. It's just like taking medication. You can take that medicine, doctor's orders, or you can't take it. Speaking of which, oh my god, there was this like one girl I saw on Instagram. It was she's so stupid, y'all. She got hospitalized by eating too much freaking bulldog ramen, and then on her next video she still ate bulldog ramen, and then decided to put the blame on the creators of bulldog, because she just keeps on eating it and she wants the ingredients to be changed. What the fuck? And I was like, you idiot. When someone is talking, just listen. Unless they ask for your freaking opinion or what they actually want. Last I take advice, shit goes wrong. But that depends if it's like genuinely good advice. But the thing with advice is, of course, there's a difference between advice and opinion. Advice is professional. It's like very similar to medical advice. But when it comes to an opinion, it's just like how someone would deal with a problem if they were in your shoes. Sometimes people get that mixed up, advice and opinion. They say they're giving advice, but no, they're actually just giving their own opinion on the matter, which doesn't really work. Whether or not I give or take advice, shit would go horribly wrong. Well, that completely depends on you, Kazi. Give or take. Wow. But still, though, whatever you feel right now, whatever befalls upon you, everybody has a responsibility to other people. That's a fact. What one person does will affect another, but by the end of the day, what you do to yourself will affect you more than what other people did to you. Except if you got freaking killed or it was something like extremely major. But when it comes to life choices, it definitely falls onto you. Except if it's like mortality, goddamn freaking shit. Like, who am I to goddamn freaking say that? I'm just a freaking cult leader in a box head. Yeah, who am I to say shit? I'm just a cult leader in a box head. But, like, to be fair though, you have a responsibility to others, others have a responsibility to you, but you can't really put the blame on another person if something goes wrong. It's always you, because you acted upon it, you decide to take it. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group who were receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. What the heck? A goddamn riot. The crazy units after a plea from Vice President. Wow, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more and more. Now, I wouldn't get tomorrow. Tomorrow's that one class that I don't have with my section. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, yes. A class without my usual section. Oh, that is heaven. That feels like heaven. But I heard the teacher has a certain, how do I explain this? Yeah, a certain personality. I only trust my instincts. But we also can't blame others for having that kind of mindset, because some people can't really choose for themselves. They have to get someone's say in it. They need to have someone's opinion on it, or else they really won't act on it. But that's just how they're built. Everyone is built different. You're built like that, and everyone really needs somebody's second opinion before actually bouncing into action. But at least I can only deal with one person, which is myself. What was that for Ocean 5? I bet Cassie, I bet you have like, what is it? The Big 5 test. The Big 5 test. I bet you have like certain points on Big 5. Say heal 4, hope everything's better by tomorrow. Hopefully. Will it be better by tomorrow? Let's just hope it would be. Let's save. Wow, how much time do we have left? Let me see. We have 3 minutes left before the stream ends. Quite early. Bum bum. It's now safe to keep playing. But wait, isn't it the end of Jill's shift now? Wow. Oh wait, what the heck? Jill slept here? The Batsucorp Sergeant is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Why are the White Knights going rogue anyways? They're actually anarchists in disguise. I don't want to burn the school down. That is not good. The neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. I'm really shit for acting like this as a goddamn freaking psych student. But by the end of the day, I'm just me. I am text first before I fucking walk in that classroom. There's still a lot of malt here. Can I lick it off? I don't think so. It's okay, Tex, I can't imagine how you feel right now, but remember to stay hydrated. Exactly. I'm currently staying hydrated by Milo. Wow. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I swear it wasn't that bad. It's a me problem. More than anything else, I know for a fact it's a me problem. I'm just insane. I would like to say I'm built different, but no. I'm just insane. I'm flat out just freaking insane. Like, stop! I don't wanna... Wow. And if you make a mint following someone's advice, you can't hold them accountable. That's true, because by the end of the day, it's up to you to take that advice. Mistake, not mint. To take that mint. But like, if you really think about it, if it's mint, if the mint was poison, if someone hands you mint, and then it just looks like mint, it smells like mint, it tastes like mint, but it's actually poison, and you ended up freaking eating it. You know, that's different. That's different. But here's where the responsibility falls. Like, let's go, the mint dilemma. That someone hands you a mint, but that mint, someone offers you a mint, but that mint was poison. And then you took the mint, and then you ingested it. It tastes like mint, it smells like mint, it makes your breath fresh like mint, and then you die because it was actually poison. But the other person basically only had like good intentions while giving you that mint because your breath stank as fuck. Will and that person observed that your breaths freaking stink. So where does the responsibility fall upon? Argument number 1. If we're thinking about it in this like perspective, if a mistake ended up happening because you took someone's advice, or in this case you took someone's mint because your breath freaking stank, you could have might as well brought your own mints or brushed your freaking teeth, but your breath still stank. And then the freaking mint, you took the mint and then you freaking died. Oh fuck. Okay, time's up. You took the mint and you died. Did the responsibility, is it your fault or is it the person's fault? Mind you, the person also doesn't know that the mint was actually poisoned. This is it's a completely different scenario, but it's kind of similar. There was also this like violinist argument, but like that's a story for another time, maybe tomorrow. Wow, but I have to do what it takes to survive, which is going solo. But like, to be fair, no man really is an island. If not, then we'd all be fucking homeless. Except if you're, I don't know, someone that could like build their own house. Yeah, but times have changed now. Whoever makes your food, whoever harvests your grain of rice, whoever makes the concrete for the house that you live in, whoever makes your phone, you wouldn't have what you have right now without those other people. Exactly. But there's a difference when it comes to social interaction! I know, not so much professional setting. Onegaishimasu. I don't want to. No. My social battery too low for hanging out. Stop. No chatter. Please, only academe bullshit that I couldn't care less about. But like, for real, shut the fuck up. If you're gonna talk to me about personal shit, stop. Wah. I think the best way to fight giving someone advice is asking yourself, what would I want to hear in this situation? But sometimes what you want to hear is not what you need to hear. That is so true. What you want to hear is basically sometimes what would comfort you, but what you need to hear is what would help you. And sometimes you won't even, when it comes to problems, you won't even need to hear something from anyone. For other people, just saying, just like venting out how they feel is already enough. But that's like a completely different freaking story if you're the one giving advice and freaking shit. You should know what the other person would want. And how do you know that? Don't give up straight advice, please. Just ask them first. Like, seriously. Well, except if you're like freaking trained or freaking licensed to do so. Alright, see ya. See y'all. I gotta admit, I do miss talking with my close friends. Me too. I miss my friend back in senior high school. One-on-one time. I really don't like hanging out in group settings. Physically. I don't know, just too many bodies. There's just like too many bodies. I feel like shit when there's like too many bodies. Oh, fucking sucks having like too many bodies around you. I don't want to be physically close to anyone, especially if I'm not like on at least 8 out of 10 friendship level with that person. Okay. Yeah, so this is basically where this treatment is. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. It was very brain stimulating. The situation was actually perfect for a game that's Valhalla. Yeah, I think so. It is. Anyways, thank you. Arigatou minasan. I'm still currently staying hydrated with them. Y'all want to hear my picture? Don't worry, tags, the usual tags would be back by tomorrow. I wouldn't be gloomy by tomorrow, except if my fever really ends up spiking up. Cause man, holy shit. I don't need to see my section tomorrow! I don't need to see my usual psych classmates tomorrow, cause I'm in a different class! Yes! Yes, exactly. I don't need to see him tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much, my big fucking brain, for coming up with that. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I can't take this class because it conflicts with my religion. Yeah, that's actually how I got out of one class and ended up changing something in the schedule. Thank you for streaming today, Taze. I appreciate it. May you get sweet dreams later and have no headaches. I don't have a headache anymore, but I sure did earlier. But right now, my head is actually heating up. Yes, my head is heating up. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care and stay safe. You too, Saint Grey. Stay safe. Hopefully your school life will be more bearable than ours. See you guys tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow indeed. Good night, sweet dreams, and love y'all. Mata ne, minasan. Arigatou gozaimasu for coming in here. Tomorrow will be our favorite RE1 HD remastered. We're not giving up on that. We're not giving up on that. As our usual, freaking 0.01% of progress is still progress. It's not even 1%, it's 0.01% of fucking progress. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ink-san is very sweet. Alright. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And yeah. Have a good day, have a good night. What was I gonna say? Have a good evening, have a good noon, have a good afternoon, have a good morning. Hopefully lesser stress for the next 24 hours. We can only hope. Can we wish? I guess we can wish, but not all wishes do come true. Let's advance another minute of gameplay. For real, 0.01! 0.01! God, like even with the game guide shit that I sometimes open up, oh my god, man, it's still taking super long. But like, it's still enjoyable though. RE1's still enjoyable. Chris is funny. Okay. So yeah. Here we go. This is Tegami Radio from the Church of Teganism. Going off air in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for tuning in. Anyways, yeah, thank you very much everybody. It was a very enlightening stream, talking about all that freaking shit. Let's see how I handle this motherfucking thing. It might also just be my hormones making me irritated because I am ovulating right now. And you know how women are sometimes when they ovulate. We're there in that phase of their goddamn freaking hormones. We get more irritated. And moody. And more tired than usual. And yeah, that might also explain the fever. Higher body heat. Yes. Perhaps. Hopefully, this is just hormones and I wouldn't be this doomed for the rest of the fucking school year. Let's hope it's just hormones. Let me gaslight myself into thinking it's just hormones. Yes. Let me gaslight myself into thinking it's just hormones. Yes, anyways. Bye-bye!